Hello everyone, it's Kai here. Welcome back to another Diablo video. Hope you guys are enjoying this week of Diablo 3. We have Star Wars, we have Batman. There's only 3 episodes of Batman though out. I know I keep telling you guys to go check that out, but yeah. We also have Minecraft. I think this Saturday or Sunday, Minecraft solos and maybe duos is coming out. I played some Bed Wars, solos and duos. I'm repeating that because that's all I got, dude. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, let's start this episode. We're gonna go and talk to the other villagers before we talk to Deckard Cain. We talked to all these people. I don't think we have that.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
No, I'm good.
Did you see that stranger next to old Cain? I was listening to him talk. I bet he comes from Westmarch.
Oh, really? So people from there usually travel by falling star? Use your head. If he's from Westmarch, I'm Empress of Chaldeum.
Oh my god. That was probably the best one yet.
Slowing down, but this town is done, and you know it. If we leave together, we might make it to Wardham.
What we'll make is sport for the Khazra. I'll stay here behind the gates, thank you.
Chelsea, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My future holds vengeance.
What will you do with your revenge when you have it? You still need to make a life for yourself. A little love would do you wonders.
Okay, bro. So this is where we transmog shit and stuff. Like we could go corrupted if we wanted to, or we could go destroyer or conqueror shakel. So yeah. Let's talk to these.
I don't like what's going on around here. Too many new faces. The dead rising from their graves were no picnic, but at least they kept the strangers away.
Sorry, the ferry to Wortham isn't running. Can't take anyone anywhere with all that's happening around here. It's not safe.
Okay. Thanks for letting us know. Alright, I'm gonna start the timer now. I didn't think, I didn't want it,
Hey, no one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
The only one that's good is this one, mate, but I ain't buying it. Alrighty. Cellar of the Dam. We've already been down here. Let's go and talk to Deckard Cain. Yeah, no, I didn't start the timer until now, because, yeah, we were talking to people, and that's not worth it. You'd probably be like, what the fuck, Kai? What you doing, bro? Get your head out of your ass, you fucking retard.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
Then I will slay them and return the sword to you.
Alrighty.
You can recall nothing else?
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
How do you fare now?
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
Remain calm.
The sword will be returned to you soon.
Oh my god.
I am the last of the Horodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Horodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You can't blame yourself.
Real.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the Lords of Hell.
Okay.
You and Leah seem very close.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the Lords of the Burning Hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers.
Look at the Templar just staying over there.
The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Horodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell. The Horodrim were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the three prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords, and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
How did you become the last of the Horodrim?
My ancestor was the leader of the Horodrim, Jared Kane. When the Horodrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Horodrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths.
Real. So now you guys know the three prime evils.
I hear you are going to the fields. It was a place of great beauty before the dirty Khazra fouled it with their presence. Kill some of them for me, will you?
Oh, I got you, fam. That's all you had to ask, little bro. Alright, we gotta go over here. Alright, sorry I wasted half the video talking to Dedeker King. But it's lore, mates. It's lore. You gotta hear the lore. It's a part of the story. If you don't know what you're doing, then...
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
Exactly. I like that encouragement, little bro.
I was able to trace some carrion bats back to one of their nests. What I found shocked me. The nest itself is a living organism, a mature bat that has been mutated by the darkest of magics. I no longer doubt that demonic forces have corrupted these creatures.
A glorious development. Hang on, that's a new set.
Some time ago, I revealed that the Khazra, or goatmen, were originally humans until the Vizieri corrupted them. For many years, these creatures were simple and lethargic. These days have ended. Khazra attacks are widely reported, and the number of fatalities is higher than anything in my records.
We're gonna find... So the first one was that thing. It's ugly looking.
I have heard the most ridiculous tales about travelers being ambushed by vicious trees. It is too much. Despite their names, the wood wraiths are not plants, but fully
Not enough
mobile
hatred.
beasts who have taken on the guise of foliage to ensnare their prey. Only a simpleton could be fooled by such a trick.
Wait, what trick? Oh god. I must be the fool.
This beast hasn't been dead long.
I can't wait to get
Here is their foul leader. Need more time. I need more hatred to do that.
well, get hatred then.
Those scavengers trapped my poor wife and me down there for hours. I'm sure she'd love to meet you, and thank you for your help.
Alright, you better not get me killed.
My love, this is the woman who saved our farm.
This is no longer your wife.
Oh, she hasn't been eating so well these days, but I love her all the same.
Sometimes love means you have to let go.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's nodded off. My wife can't help with the planting and harvesting. She's nothing but skin and bones.
Okay, bro. That is the most weirdest shit I've seen, but I am gonna take your stash. Because you know I thought half the... I just fucked myself too. No, I didn't. That's nice. Alright, bro, you have fun with that wife of yours. That skeleton. That is probably like the most craziest shit. Oh my, the most craziest shit I've heard in this game so far, from what I remember. Listen, I said I played this game before. We all have. It's been out for a couple of years now. But like I said, there's certain things that I myself don't even remember. And I'm not just saying that for the sake of the video. I guess he was talking about the plants. Oh, sword piece could be anywhere. I think level 20 we get that. Where my mouse was. Those are goatmen. I can't get over that. She's just skin and bone. She can't help out. Son, you gotta let go.
A mighty adversary is before us. I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
Bro, I can give you this.
I will use this.
I can give you that too. And that.
Just the thing.
And I can give you that. You're welcome, bro.
Attack!
That's it. That's the plan.
The creatures that killed him can't be far. Their tracks are fresh.
Spawn killing.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
Do you want more?
I think they do, bro. I just went in a big ass circle. Dead. I know it's like a little side quest, but you know, you never know. Having a little lag, but
You won't survive that!
here, dude.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
Thanks, little bro. I appreciate that. I guess you could say I am.
Your fear betrays you!
Nuh-uh. There's that piece.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Damn, I didn't really waste my time for that. 15? Yes. So for us, for Demon Hunters, since we are Demon Hunters, or we're playing as Demon Hunters, we want maximum dexterity. I'm pretty sure. We want all the dexterity we can get.
Glory to you.
Thank you. Oh, let's go. We got a new skill. If we want, we could put rapid fire on you. I didn't put that. Okay, well, can't go there. Look out my arrow, what the hell? Die, bitch. Rip. Feel bad for that dude. Same with this dude. It could be in the middle, so... damn, where is it? Gotta break their messes, bro. Okay, we'll do that next episode. We're running out of time.
Yes.
What? Okay, so it's gotta be down here. We have 3 minutes to find it. Okay, so we got the waypoint. That's good. So if we...
There's that strange
Yep,
light
let's go.
again. The sword piece must be inside this cave.
Alright, let's try to get through this cave.
A dark coven has formed in Tristram, and I fear that their superstitious violence may damn the whole region. I discovered very little during my eavesdropping, except that the word Magda was repeated several times in their chants. Oh well, now I journey to the safety of my home, where I may put these worries behind me.
Put these worries behind me is wild.
Kill her!
Well, okay, Belle.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon.
Magda?
It is turning.
The bestial hellions are demons that can be summoned from the burning hells with the aid of foul sorcery. They are given to chasing down their foes and attacking them with savage fangs. This usually allows some...
Who are you to take what is
you
mine?
Bitch.
You are not the owner of this sword.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
Bitch, it's mine.
To hell with you, witch.
Very
exactly.
well. Let the games begin.
Your covenant ain't nothing against me, little bro. Covenant. Wrong game. Calm it down, little bro. This ain't Reach.
My hatred is too low.
Rip Noble.
Well fought. But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
Enemies hit. Yeah, we want maximum hatred. Yeah, we're gonna stick with Thrill of the Hunt. Let me grab it. Alright, let's take the sword piece back to Deck
I
of
am
Cain,
returning to
and then
town.
we'll end the video. We found it just in time and got it just in time. We had like 20 seconds left. That's crazy.
I have the sword piece, but a woman named Magda and her minions tried to wrest it from me.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
Same. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know what you think. Damn, that's a good ass crossbow. But yeah, no, let us know what you think. I know it's just been me in these episodes, but hopefully later somebody else will join in. If you're enjoying the series so far and you're enjoying the lore, then, you know, push that like button, you know what I mean? You'd be helping me out a bit. I mean, what? Hope you guys enjoyed the video, though. I really do. We're trying to get these out for you guys, and, you know, we appreciate every one of you guys that subscribe to us. Yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And remember, everyone, tie your shoes. Peace.